Get ready with me while I tell you how I blacked out at my freshman year homecoming dance. So like most other people, I was very new to like drugs and alcohol my freshman year of high school. I had never even really drank, much less gotten drunk before, and I had definitely never, partaken in the devil's lettuce. So me and three of my friends decided this homecoming, we're popping off and we're gonna change that because they were obviously new to everything too. So they all came to my house to get ready, and I had my older sister in advance buy us some Mike's Hard Lemonades, but like the tall boy ones, not just like the regular bottles. So while we were getting ready, we drank those, we were just hanging out, we were all getting glam, looking really cute. So by the time we were done getting ready, I was like, holy shit, like I think I'm a little tipsy. And I don't know if y'all remember the first time you ever got drunk, but like that first ever feeling of the room starting to get a little wavy, I don't think anything could ever beat that. And I can't lie, I like obviously was a little bit scared and nervous because I had literally never experienced this before. But I just kept telling myself, I'm fine. Me and all my friends were experiencing it for the first time all together. So I actually went to a performing arts high school that was about like an hour away from my house. So I had to take the train there every day, which was perfect because that's where we planned to, I don't know if you guys had this girl at your high school, but there was this one girl, let's call her Mary, that like everybody went to if they wanted to smoke. And one of my friends happened to be really close friends with her. So my mom drops us all off at the train and we're still drinking at this point. Like I'm still downing my Mike's Harder. We brought like a bunch with us. So mind you, this whole time we're drinking while getting ready, while going to the train, on the train, everything. So we take the train about 2 stops and then we get off to go meet up with Mary. And we all go to like this random, like sketchy ass back alley. And of course my drunk ass is like, la, just going along. Not thinking about any possible dangers. Nope, just going along. So we all sit down on these like random steps in this random alley and she rolls up 2 full thick ass backwoods. And if you don't know, for your first time ever smoking, that's a shit ton. Even like 1 or 2 hits from a backwood is probably enough for your first time. But I was like, no, I'm not about to be a pussy. So I sat through 2 full rotations. Every single time it came to me, I took a hit. And you want to know the only thing I had to wash it down with? A fucking Busch Light beer. So we, finish up and we walk back to the train platform. And I'm sure you can imagine, by this point, I'm fucked up. Like crossed out of my mind, stumbling all over the place. But did I decide to take the train home? Nope. I thought the best idea would be to stay with them and go to school. All I could remember thinking was how fucking heavy my eyelashes were on my eyes. So there we are on the train platform. It feels like we waited for the train for probably 3 fucking hours. Mind you, it was probably 10 minutes. I want you guys to think right now. Like, if you have, imagine the first time you got high and the first time you got drunk. Okay, now imagine combining those and then you're on the way to school. I wish I could tell you what the fuck I was thinking. Go to part 2 so you can see what happens when I get to school.